Welcome back to the channel, friends. Today's video we're going to talk about that annoying jack popping that we get with these fifth wheels in the LCI hydraulic level up auto leveling system. I've seen some YouTube videos on it, not a whole lot, so I did reach out to LCI and they sent me this document and what could be done to fix it. So stay tuned. Alright, so Michelle's prepping the inside for the slides to come in. I'm doing the outside. Alright, last thing we need to do is just take the padlock off of our Reese Goose box. If you don't know what Reese Goose box is, stay tuned. We're going to have future videos on it, but it's probably, in my opinion, the best fifth wheel hitch out there. Alright, so we got all hitched up here just like we were going somewhere, but not yet. A couple more weeks before we can pull out of here. So we got everything hitched up. We got the leveling jacks up. We've got the slides in, which are all hydraulic. Here's the hydraulic reservoir. So LCI recommended using a quart of stiction fluid. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Whatever it's called. It's fork oils for like the hydraulics on a forklift. So they recommended taking a quart of oil out of here and adding that quart of oil in. So we've already done that, and that was before we even began YouTube and recording everything. So we're just going over what's going on right now. So the jacks are still popping. We still hear it frequently and loud, and even sometimes shakes the rig. So what we're doing today is simply running the jacks up and down and the slides in and out just to see if we can run that fluid through the system and maybe stop this popping before we have to add a second quart. Stick with us, watch these jacks go up and down and our slides go in and out, and we're going to see if this helps. So the electronic leveling system right here tells you how far out of level you are. So I want to be as close to level as possible with the jacks before we run the hydraulic slides out. So simply just going to run these jacks down and get as level as possible. So right now she's running the hydraulic slides out. Again, we're just trying to cycle some of that oil, some of that stiction oil throughout the system. She's running back in. All right, so there we have it. To recap, we already took out the quart of oil from the hydraulic system and added this quart of fork oil, which was recommended by LCI and some other YouTubes that we've watched. The problem was it was still popping, still making noise, sometimes even bad enough to shake the rig. So we thought, and hopefully it works, if we cycle the system several times, it'll run the new fluid throughout the system and stop the popping. So we are taking the rig in for service already in a week and a half. So the rig's going in. So this is a good time to do it. If it doesn't fix the issue, then we'll schedule that for service as well, along with the other things. We've had the rig, 6 months now? Mm-hmm. So this is like a punch out list, kind of trim falling off, just different things. Nothing major. The Grand Design Solitude's been a great rig. We couldn't be happier with it. What do you think?
I mean, I love the rig. Just don't like the popping noise. It's kind of freaky. Like, it pops and shakes everything. So hopefully this will help.
I think it will. I have faith. However, we do have a second quart of oil, and they said you can do a second quart if needed. So again, we'll see what the dealership says when we take it in, and we'll see what happens from here. So with that being said, remember, this is our life.
You do you.
Yeah, I know. Might help if the goose ball's in there. That's 0.3 of a degree. I think that's pretty level. So we are to the left here, a little unlevel as well. Side to side, 8. So let's just pop these down. Oh, only it'll work. We're good. Well, there you have it.
Thought you didn't like that saying.
That's all right. Well, there you have it. So, a little bit of a spoiler alert. This truck, although beautiful and perfectly capable, is actually going away. We've got something coming in that I think you're all going to like. Stay tuned for that video.